tell the viewers what you're making today.
Apple Cinnamon Pancakes.
We're making apple cinnamon pancakes. Mom, here, look, cut right down the middle. Look, cut right down the middle. I'm letting Oliver use a big knife today. Here, we gotta keep our fingers out of the way. I told Oliver we're gonna use apples that have a little bit of rot on them because even apples that are a little rotten like to be used. We're gonna cut that little brown corner off and let's get all of our seeds out. But yeah, Oliver's gonna practice his knife work today. And then all of our little seeds we wanna get off of our plate. Okay, baby? But yeah, so I learned how to cook these in 2014, but I have kind of added a couple ingredients. It's pretty much the same as anybody else would make apple cinnamon pancakes, but I make like a glaze to go on top, kind of like a syrup. But I bet somebody else in the world makes them like this. But does Mommy make these all the time?
Yes.
Oliver woke up and said, I want apple cinnamon pancakes. And I said, that's one thing I can do, buddy. Good job, good job.
I'm a professional.
You're a professional. You're doing great. So we're gonna cut it into little pieces.
Can you help me?
You gotta blow in them, like that.
And then put them in clean.
Yep.
Put them in clean.
They might not.
Fit me.
Yeah, because you got those big thumbs. Let's see what we're rocking with here. Okay, that's good. Oh, good covering. Oh, did it get on you? Let's blow your nose. It's okay, it happens. Let's blow our nose.
Need a light here.
But let's also blow it. Good job. Just twist it. All right, remember to cover your mouth when we sneeze, but you did great. Good work. Okay, Oliver wanted gloves. And then try to cut them up little like Mommy's. But it's okay if they're a little big. I can cook them down.
This big enough?
We want to kind of get them a little smaller, but I can go over there and chop them up.
Big enough?
That's perfect. All right.
I didn't want to hold it for long.
Yeah, Oliver thinks he's allergic to apples, or at least raw apples. So Oliver's got his apples, and now we're gonna grab our brown sugar. It's over there. It's right there. It says brown sugar. Wait, look at the thing that says brown sugar. What does that say?
Brown sugar.
No, it says, read it. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
What does this one say?
Brown sugar.
Good job. Okay, bring the brown sugar over. Right here, open up the top.
Open up the top.
You want me to help?
Yeah. I was bending the top over.
It's okay, it happens. Luckily, these are just little reusable tubs. If you'll scoop out 2 of those and put them in there. Good. And then just a little extra scoop, but not a whole cup. Yeah, that's good. Awesome. So I want you to sprinkle this all over, and when I tell you to stop, you can stop. So now we're gonna get our butter from over here.
I used flour butter yesterday.
I know, you used, Oliver was making, what were you making?
And some bread.
Yeah, he was making toast, but he made it in the microwave.
Yeah,
he had a
perfect.
babysitter. Yeah, perfect. He had a babysitter. And who'd you else make it for?
Vicky.
Vicky. All right, so I want you to take your spoon and grab some of the butter and knock it into the little dish.
Wash our hands.
Yeah, let's go wash our hands. Excuse our mess. We've been doing battles and everything today. Let's go check on the littlest chunk. He's sleeping. Sorry, it's dark over here. We got to keep it dark for this one. But he's sleeping and he's happy. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put it on low, and then we're going to get ourselves a little spatula. This should be good.
And stir it up.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to slowly get to the point of being able to stir it, but we want to not get all of our dry ingredients everywhere. Can you take that out of the butter tub, the spoon,
Yeah.
and put it in the sink for Mommy? So that is going to be cooking down. While that cooks down, we're going to go and make our pancake mix. So now we're going to get some water. Are you okay?
Yeah, just yawn.
You want to?
That's yawn if you need.
Oh, really?
Yawn.
Do you want to drink some more water? It'll help your throat. Okay, Mom. What? You feel like you're about to sneeze?
And yawn.
And yawn. You're a sleepy boy. Okay, so you see how I'm stirring it like this?
Yes.
Very calm.
Yeah.
You can stir it like that too. And then. Good job.
All the get out.
Try not to get it everywhere, silly. While we're stirring it up. Oh, and we've got this cooking down right now. Looking beautiful. Excuse our mess. Oliver is a beginner cooker, and sometimes we get a little messy up in here. How's it going over there?
Good. Need a break on my arms.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna preheat our dish to 2. And so when you pour your pancake into the hot pan, every single time I pour a new pancake, I put a little butter in the dish so it doesn't stick and it flips easy. But what you do is you pour your pancake in. Are we listening?
Yes.
We pour our pancake in and we wait until all these bubbles form all over the pancake, and then that means it's a good indication that
On the top?
it's time. Yeah, on the top bubbles will form, and then we scoop it up and we flip it. But we wait for all the bubbles.
Okay.
It's a good way to know that your pancakes are ready to flip. And you mix this perfectly.
Me?
Yeah, you do great. I just wanted to make sure it's really good, but it seems like it's perfect.
Put some butter in there.
We put butter in the dish. Do you want to put a little vanilla in there?
Vanilla?
Yeah.
What is vanilla?
Vanilla gives it a nice little flavoring.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Pour just a little. That's perfect. And then take your fork and stir that up really good. Oh, the apples are looking gorgeous, Oliver. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a little spoon. Little spoon. We're going to scoop, oop, that might be a little too much. We're going to scoop it into here and rub it around the dish.
Do you think it should have a little more stirring?
I'm going to show you the first one, okay? So we're going to go and we're going to pour it in like that. And that's big enough. And you go slow with it because it spills out really quick. Come on, focus. So out of focus. Out of focus. This is my life. My life is so out of focus. Alrighty. So we're still cooking, we're rocking, we're rolling. Do I have anything in the view? Oopsie daisy, y'all. I moved you. I hope. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's better? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? Anyways, so we've got these cooking down pretty great. We got them on low, so they're just gonna keep cooking down. And look, there's the bubbles, but we want more bubbles on the sides. Got
another.
We got bubbles in the middle here, but not on the edges. So we're waiting because if we don't have a bunch of bubbles on the edges, it'll break apart. Bang, bang, bang. It's coming together nicely. And then I got our spatula, our extra large spatula. Mom loves a plastic spatula because they're so bendable and you can really get in there. The metal just scratches the Teflon. Do you know what Teflon is?
Yes.
Do you know what Teflon is?
No.
Okay, so you see this gray stuff in there?
Yeah.
And you see that in there?
Yeah.
That is a non-stick that was created by NASA. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure NASA owns the patent though. Maybe they didn't invent it, but.
Can I have a break?
A break? Okay, yes, you can have a break. Oliver's taking a break. I'll take a seat. Don't mind if I do. I flipped it. I flipped it a little early. It's a nice little yellow golden brown, but Mom's just living life. My sous chef has just pieced out on me. Whatever. I've got the littlest Cantrell here with me. I'm not lonely. Everything's fine. You know, you try to cook with your son and he just abandons you. No, it's fine. I usually cook by myself. I usually do this entire dish by myself, but here recently we've decided that Oliver needs to learn to cook because it's a great skill to have, and I don't feel like many men, well, I want to give men credit, but men do know how to cook. My husband, oof, he's a better cook than me. God bless that man. He was featured on our first episode, taste testing at the very end. His name's Wesley. He is amazing at cooking. He is so obsessed with this YouTuber named Kenji Lopez. He cooks all sorts of dishes, not just like one type of cuisine, like everything under the sun he cooks. And Wesley's just been obsessed with watching him for years. And Wesley will regularly, I'll walk to the living room and he's just watching cooking shows. I'm like, look how wholesome you are. But yeah, Wesley's just really good at cooking. Like honestly, you want to see our like before I married Wesley, I had spices and seasonings, but I had like maybe 20, 30. Want to see how many we have? Well, my husband has. He has this obsession with collecting. This looks lame, right? Yeah, like not much. Yeah, no, there's more. There's more to it. This, and that, honestly, there's a lot to that, like, if you only knew. But I recently organized, and I made it where we can actually, like, get to things. So it looks a little less chaotic than it used to. But yeah, let's get back to the cooking. This is so... Mom just doesn't know what she's doing. Let's try again. Oh, well, maybe it was that. Tell me what you think. They're good? Delicious? I've got one baby being fed in front of me, and behind the scenes, I'm holding a bottle for another one.
And a little bit hot.
Yeah, they're hot, so let's blow on them before we eat. Pick up a bite and blow on it, little sweetie.